what was your first instructional design gig? Like that is something that looks similar to the work you do today.
Well, the same, I wouldn't say it looks similar, but the principles are there, right? Like when you're teaching sixth graders, it's still very much, you're teaching, I was teaching math, for example, right? And teaching um maybe like numeric patterns or something like that. And I remember I'd always try to engage with media, like because the kids are very interested in cartoons, the TVs, the computers. And at that time, so this was about early 2000s. It wasn't, every student didn't have a laptop, right? Every classroom didn't have a smart board. I remember I still had to go rent from the media center like a TV that I could bring into my classroom so I could use kind of like web videos and things like that. So like there was, I think they're still out there, but there was a great um, kind of animation studio called Brain Pop, and they introduced like math or science concepts with like fun little ways. And I like to start a lesson like that. So just like we design courses, like you try to have a hook at the beginning of your e-learning course to engage the audience and get them interested. I kind of learned to do that in the classroom. Like that's where I first started doing that is I'd start with, we're going to talk about improper fractions today, right? And they have a video with this cool, funny little robot. It's an animated thing about improper fractions, and that kind of just sets it up. And it gets their interest, it gets their eyes,
Mhm.
introduces the concept, and then kind of I would follow it with more kind of formal instruction. Um, and
Man,
that's still a model that I think works, even
yeah,
though,
yeah, recognizing that, whether you're teaching a live class or you're uh, putting it into a digital medium, the principles are still there.